Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Toyhax.com sponsored video. But before I get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber of Patriot Prime Reviews, please consider hitting that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the decals. And the set we're looking at in this video is for Transformers Legacy United Overcharge. And this decal set includes 5 decal sheets on a combination of foil and vinyl backing. And I have to give my friend and fellow YouTuber Toyhax a huge shout out for lending me his Overcharge to Toyhax Up. Toyhax, thank you so much. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at Overcharge, both before and after Toyhax decals. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews.
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers Reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, breathing life to dreams.
In robot mode, straight out of the packaging, Overcharge is a little plain looking. He does not have a lot of paint applications. Bringing him in for a closer look, the head looks pretty good. It's kind of got a metallic blue color, red visor, silver face. Body's all kind of a gray, got kind of silver right there for the pecs, red triangles, got a little paint scuff right there. Got some silver here for the waist as well. It's just mainly two-tone gray and silver. Got some green on the back, and really that's it for robot mode. Lots of sculpted details, but really not much to write home about in robot mode. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Toyhax can do for him. So there you go, guys. Overcharge in robot mode before and after. Overcharge looks like a brand new bot thanks to Toyhax. Bringing him in for a closer look, let's start with the head. He gets a brand new chrome red visor that catches the light so good. You do have options. You have red or blue. I went with red because he is a Decepticon. He also gets a new red foil decal right here for the chest, and you'll see how this works later on in jet mode. He gets new red decals here and here, new blue and black decals for the chest, and missile pods for the shoulders. Now there's options for that also. You can do the missile pods, or there's just like these little vent decals. I went with the missile pods because he also gets missile pods right here. So if he's in an attack mode, he can bring his backpack up. You got the big gun right there. You got the missile pods on the shoulders. You got the missile pods there. Man, he is all armed and ready for battle. And even more weaponry, he has miniguns now on his side. I mean, how cool is that? New decals right here for his backpack that make it look more like part of the jet wings. Decepticon insignia right there on the chest. You have options for that as well. Many options, but I went with the Decepticon. Let's see, we got the black and red decals right there, blue decal for the crotch, black right here on the hip skirts. The forearms have these blue and silver decals, yellow decals on the inside of the arm, and on the outside we've got these rivet plates and decals right there. Moving on down with the legs, we got blue right above the knees, blue here for the shins, and decals for the toes. Now we'll see what those are in jet mode as well. And that is pretty much, oh, almost forgot. He's got new decals right there on the side of the head. So all in all, not a bad new look for Overcharge. So there you go, guys. Overcharge. Let me get him centered in robot mode after. In jet mode, straight out of the packaging, Overcharge has a little bit of more color to him. Taking a closer look at the jet, starting here with the front, the nose cone is blue. We got a translucent red canopy with a blue outline, little Decepticon insignia right there. We've got some silver here on the wings. We got some yellow stripes, purple Decepticon insignias outlined in white, and then we've got silver and gray for the back. A lot of green underneath now. That is going to be the tank mode later on. There's some dark gray there. Let's see the back. Not much to write home about. So he looks a little bit better, but I know he can be so much more. So there you go, guys. Overcharge in jet mode before and after. Overcharge's jet mode absolutely pops now thanks to Toyhax. Bringing him in for a closer look, let's start here with the canopy. The canopy actually gets extended thanks to these foil decals. Now you do have options. You can go with red like I have, or you have the blue. I decided to go with red because we already have blue for the nose cone, plus there's an outline in blue. Now how these stickers work is you apply this decal first, then these red decals, and it's actually 3 different ones, 1, 2, and 3, and then after those are applied, you apply this little blue separator decal, and that's how those work. So you have to make sure and put those in order. There's also new decals right here along the rear piece of the canopy. Once again, you do have options. There is yellow ones you could use, but I went with the silver. Also gets new decals right here along either side of the canopy. Decal right there, black decals around the vents. We've got the decals right here that you saw in the robot's leg mode, or with the robot mode's legs right there. New wing decals, so the decals go right here over this big section. Then you have Decepticon insignias that I have put on. Once again, you have options, and plenty of options actually, but I like Decepticon. Also, you have a blue lightning bolt style decal. With options, you can go with red as well. I'm sticking with the blue. There's new decals right here that go on the front of the wing, these nice yellow jacket looking decals that really make the wings pop. And on the back, we've got these decals as well that add a lot more detail to the wings with a nose step right there. So you gotta be cautious, you don't want to step on the wings. Decals for the thrusters that go all the way around with yellow there on the inside. You got decals here on the back, some hazard stripes and some lights. And of course, we'll see these decals in tank mode. And last, we have decals for the tail fins. You have options. There are red decals as well, with another option decal you can put over top that say triple. You can left it blank just with the yellow stripe like you see right there, but I like the triple. I just thought that was funny. You got decals here on the side too. You got these rivet plate decals right here with a yellow outline. There's some decals right there inside that little section. And of course you see the decals from robot mode on the tank pieces below. So all in all, man, I love the looks of this jet mode now. So there you go, guys. Overcharge in jet mode after. In tank mode, straight out of the packaging, Overcharge gets a whole new color scheme thanks to all this forest green. Taking a closer look at the tank, big purple Decepticon insignia on top of the turret. We got the gray from the robot chest with the red triangles. We also, unfortunately, have part of the cockpit sticking out. We got silver and translucent red right there. The whole side of the tank is green with a really nice sculpted detailing. Got some black treads right there and gray on the back. So a new collar, but still not a lot of paint applications. So there you go, guys. Overcharge in tank mode before and after. Overcharge's tank mode gets a few new decals to help enhance his and after. Overcharge gets a few new decals to help enhance his tank mode thanks to Toyhax, and bring him in for a closer look, starting here with the turret. On top, we've got these brand new green rivet plate decals. This one right here says Object 985, and this one here was plain green, but you have the option of insignia to put on. I choose Decepticon. You have multiple choices to choose from. I like Overcharge being a con, so that's what I stuck with. Here on the front of the turret, we've got some lights, more rivet plate decals with little red circles, and on the back, we have rivet plating with a yellow and red band. The front of the vehicle, here where the nose cone of the jet stuck out, the translucent plastic has new silver decals covering that up, so maybe it doesn't look so much like a nose cone, maybe a battering ram. The decals right here we saw in robot mode. The side of the tank, we've got a yellow arrow here on the side, another rivet plate with a yellow outline, vent decals here, a rivet plate right there with a little red triangle. On the back, the thrusters now have decals with some yellow on the inside. That'll make more sense in jet mode. Rotating the turret around, we've got some vent decals here as well. And I think that pretty much covers Overcharge in his tank mode. So there you go, guys. Overcharge in tank mode after. The Toyhax Decal Set for Transformers Legacy United Overcharge was a fun decal set to apply. I mean, Overcharge was pretty much a blank canvas, and the decals did so much for him. Actually, in every mode. The robot mode looks better, the jet mode looks fantastic, and I love the looks of the tank mode. This figure is one of those that desperately needed decals, and Toyhax came to the rescue. So if you happen to have a Transformers Legacy United Overcharge in your collection, I highly recommend this decal set from Toyhax.com. And don't forget, when you visit Toyhax, to use my monthly promo code to save yourself 15% off your order. But be advised, that code does expire at the end of the month. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it is your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again, guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!
New toys arrive day by day. I've got no more room to display. Making content and doing it well. This is like a grown-up show and tell. Cotton bros are in the chat. They're the reason my wallet ain't fat. I love my subs, my fans, and the rest. We all know G1 is the best. They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems. They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems.